Hello, welcome to Mermaid in the Sea Tarot. My name is Tracy, I'm your reader. This is for adults only, it's entertainment only. So these cards have been shuffled a lot. And we're gonna add a few decks. We're gonna do one big huge spread to see what the heck is going on. Call in your spirit guides and your guardian angels to keep you safe while we enter the spirit realm. Bottom of the deck. This is for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Looks like there's a love triangle. If this isn't your reading, see you later. However, remember, tarot is predictive. Maybe it shouldn't resonate when you get the reading because you're waiting for incoming energy, right? Maybe. I love that you're here. I love that I'm here, more importantly. I love reading tarot. I see you talking with someone who is wearing a plaid lumberjack-like shirt. Oh, look at this. All right, is this the most Virgo-y Virgo start to a reading ever? Uh-huh. Gwen Stefani, uh-huh, that's the shit. Okay, look at all this male energy. All right, hello, lover. Hello, lover. Let's do another one here. Oh, sounds like those want to be told. The sisterhood. Is your sister trying to set you up with somebody? Oh my God, there's just enough cards. Freaky. Okay, let's add another one from here. Maybe you're going to meet someone who drives a brown SUV. I'm going to leave all those there. Another king. What the heck? Okay. 10 of Wands, but that is reversed, which means you're allowing others to determine your existence, your fate, your karmic connections. I'm just here to remind you, you're like the King of Pentacles, right? So whether you identify as male or female or, I'm not getting into that, but the King energy is someone who provides and is, that masculine protection, right? The King of Pentacles, they're grounded, reliable, stable, committed. They're very satisfying energy to be in, right? You feel like, yeah, I got this. But when it's paired up with this 10 of Wands reversed, where you're allowing others to determine your soul wealth, you're allowing others to determine what your value is in their life, right? And here you are, it calls for a bit of reflection, because that's not the best way to live, is by determining your soul prosperity on somebody else's decision in your life, or somebody else's, dichotomy in your life. No, 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 no. She's looking at her soul and saying, hello, lover. Let's be friends. It's you and me right now. Let's introduce some new people into our world, dear soul. I love you. I am singing my soul a love song because we are connecting back together again. So you've been in some reflection period, dear King of Pentacles or Queen. And, it's fascinating when a Virgo steps into that energy, because they usually give off the vibe that they got it all going on. I love the colors of this mirror. Again, calling on the reflection of where you're at. Knowing yourself, not self-examining to the point where you're, questioning who you are, because that's too deep, right? Don't self-reflect that deep. Just go gently, because sometimes when you swim out too far, you can't swim back safely and you need help, and that's not where we're at right now. With this Emperor energy beside the King, perhaps you have two people you're interested in and you can't decide between them, one of them, as that first Three of Swords indicated at the beginning of the spread. If that's the case, meow, meow. You know, let those people pursue you. Let them be part of your life. Page of Wands. I feel like it's not reversed. I feel like it's coming in upwards, right? The Page of Wands is passion. They can't sit still. They have a new idea all the time. They are sometimes younger than you. However, it's that flickering energy. You know, when you strike a match and it flicks and then it goes solid. The Page of Wands is like that flick, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I go in this or do I bail? That's the energy there, right? In an unexpected event, we have this King of Swords. So you got the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Wow, Virgo, you are in some mighty, mighty goodness right now. And being the one who decides who is around you, I'm seeing like this color lime green is really, you know, maybe at Halloween you were out with someone who had lime green in their costume or something to that effect. I definitely see somebody carrying an umbrella and you're walking under the umbrella with them. The King of Swords energy is they want to be married for life. They're intelligent, truthful, analytical. However, sometimes they bring a plot twist to your love renaissance. Look at that Page of Cups and the vulnerability. The Page of Cups energy is new love. It's messaging. It's somebody with gorgeous hair. They're apologetic. To me, it's kind of Cancerian energy. They are an incurable romantic. They're coming around with some good news. And they're making you feel vulnerable. You're feeling like, yeah, how come my heart is opening to you? I decide who I fall in love with, but for some reason, my heart is opening to you. Remember, this is the unexpected event. Spoke of the wheel here. And so this is somebody new. Are you going to have 3 people that you're talking to? No commitments anywhere? 3 people stepping up to the plate and saying, hey, I like you. And you're like, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Said 3 times to 3 people. Eight of Pentacles reversed is dormant energy. Temperance, again, is that waiting for your environment to be exactly perfect before making any decisions. Look at this Sanctuary. Chilling like a villain. Entering your villain era? Could that be it? Setting up all these new boundaries? Knowing what the lovers in your life want, and it's not the same that you want. So you're like, well, you can stay, but my boundaries are more important right now. For some reason, there's no compromising going on here. None. On your behalf, 0 compromising. That might chase these people away because it has to be give and take. The Temperance card can be, Sagittarius. It's the number 14, if that matters. It's harmonious, patient energy. And it goes well with this Sanctuary, right? Like here they are, she's trying to share wine in both goblets. And you're like, no. I make the decisions here. This is all my boundaries. Oof, that's a bit hard. And remember, when you get that hard, that makes you look like this, the 9 of Swords, which is, that anxiety of losing sleep because you're not allowing the flow. You're not allowing the king to be the king. You're not allowing the flow of your reflection into your soul and being like, you know, compromise is okay. Actually, now that I think of it, compromise is okay. Another 9, so maybe the number 99 matters to you. Getting the name Randy, but like a female named Randy. Getting somebody with long brown hair. They wear it in curls, like long, loose curls often. Getting somebody, when they look out their window, they see like a pink neon sign. Oh, I'm getting the name Colleen or Kyla, something like that. Oh, here comes a guy named Charlie, getting the name Charlie. And Avery, getting that name as well. So the 9 of Cups here, the 9 of Cups is waiting on a message. Can be having oral sex if we're going to talk sexually. Maybe you've only had sexual relationships with these 3 people in your life. And now they're saying, well, is this, we're just going to screw? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. We typically want this knight to be upright because it's that anchored, old-fashioned love. Serious face, I want to get to know you. When it's reversed, it's back to that energy of, you know, wishing so hard for something that's never going to happen. It's just somebody who wants to experience bliss only, not somebody who wants to experience a reflection of their soul by being with you. The Magician, you know, by the end of this spread, which we're going to add more cards and get more details, the Magician is a great reminder that what you're doing right now in your mind is creating your environment. So be careful what you wish for, right? Or if you're really content just having surface relationships that are sexual, friends only with benefits, you know, then that's where you're at. Don't be hard on yourself about it, right? But just make sure the people you're involved with are completely aware of that. The 9 of Pentacles reversed is someone never satisfied. Could be a rough couple months, you know. Could be. Or like here we are back with that sisterhood, right? The word here is friendship. So being involved with these people as just friends. But they, as always, most people want more than friendship. You're in your era right now where you're putting up your boundaries that are friends only. And if we kiss, then that's great. But there will be no heart and love connection. So maybe your soul is changing right now. Maybe your spirit is awakening to a different level of who you are. The Devil reverse could be some Capricorn energy. It's lusty though. Again, it's having more than one interest relationship-wise. And if that's who you are, right, that's just who you are. You can't change that, or can you? Again, more reversals. We've got the 7 of Pentacles reverse, which is a lack of goals with the people around you. So you just have to be very cautious that you're not hurting those, and that you reiterate often to the people you're talking to, this is only friendship and sex, nothing else. No heart. I don't want to be with anybody right now. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Getting the name Dana. David. So here's the Beaver, which is that feminine energy of wanting a home and a long-term home. This is you searching for your own long-term home before inviting somebody to share it with. The Elk energy is just that Emperor. right? It's that Taurus energy of, you know, I need the grounded, reliable, stable me. I need me to be grounded, reliable. I need me to have my home right now before I bring you into this picture. So you, if you're in my life, it says friends only till I start strutting my stuff again. So these two cards, the Black Egg is, it's just, you know, that it's the World card. It's everything coming back around, a cycle ending. Maybe you intuitively feel like a cycle is ending for you right now, and you don't want to introduce anyone new into the fray because you just want to see how much longer your heart needs to not be involved with somebody. Scorpio, so staying optimistic and deception. Again, if you're talking with someone who is a Scorpio, they are wanting more and you're not, maybe not telling them the truth, which you should never do with a Scorpio because they always will find out. So let's see, who is going to be the one who changes all this? It's none of these people who are currently in your life. Who is the one who is going to change all this? Right? Who's going to stir your pot? Who's going to come in with the proper finances? They got their goals set. They're not wailing about trying to figure out who they are. They are in their position. Of course, with Jupiter, it's the bigger picture, right? It's a spiritual bigger picture. So you want somebody to come in, and this is what the tarot is suggesting. This is the person who's going to make it or break it for you. This is your person who's going to be the long run. They have similar finance ideas. They have similar career. They're solid in their career. They're not like, oh, who am I? All right. So who are they? Show us exactly who they are. Who's the person who's going to change it all for you? A Leo. Oh, okay. Right, a flirty Leo. Ooh, yeah, you're just working on some X energy right now. Or maybe your Leo is X and they're somehow fucking up your commitment issues right now. I just heard change the deck. Show us this new person. Who's going to be the one? This is my Knight of Pentacles, having faith. I've created him. Who is going to be the one? Somebody who's very physical, that fierce Athena, right? They are very physical. Maybe their age ends in the number 3. Right? That 3 of Pentacles is someone who is skilled. They've had many lovers. They're very smart, right? They got their finances together. They know what they want. They know who they are. They're not going to rely on you for much. And they are the one, yeah, who are going to bring you to this position where you two look into each other's soul. So we start this reading off with you looking at yourself, reflecting on your own soul, and end the reading on you with somebody else looking into the deep, dark ocean of who that person is. Virgo. We'll see you again. Before you go, I just wanted to show you my latest book on Amazon. The link is below. In Search of Dracula in a Moonshot Sky. If you like erotic and a bit of goth, this is a poetic and erotic search for Dracula. So there's a little bit of my artwork in it, but more than anything, it's poetry. It's erotic poetry. Now, before you go, I want to show you my other book too. This is my Temple of a Space Kitten. The link is also below, and it is just all my art, my watercolor art in one book. These are both priced really reasonable for what you get. Links are below. Thank you.